to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Good morning, guys. I'm telling you, I really cannot shake this flu for nothing, bro. I have felt like complete fucking shit for the last 2.5 weeks. I really don't know what else to do other than just going back to the doctor. But what can they really do? I don't know. But this shit's not going away. I hate feeling like, I don't know. It's annoying when you get sick for a couple days regardless, but like being sick consistently for fucking weeks is ridiculous, dude. Tamiflu. Well, when I first started getting sick or whatever, I only really was getting like headaches and my throat was just raw. But other than that, like, that was like my first symptoms, was really just getting constant fucking headaches like all day, every day, and my throat would be raw. Then all the other symptoms started coming in like probably a week after I started getting headaches and shit. But they said that Tamiflu don't work unless you go get it. Like, you have to go the first or second day you start having symptoms, or it doesn't work. I don't know. It's just fucking annoying. It really is. It really is like COVID. You know how when you get COVID, you're sick as fuck for like a month? That's literally what it feels like. The only difference is you still can like taste certain, like, your taste buds aren't completely gone. But I swear it's just like fucking COVID. Oh, you went. I'm telling you guys, this shit is fucking horrible, bro. Like, watch, right now my throat's fine. Then later on today, it's gonna be all swollen and fucked up again. I'll start throwing up. Like, you're like consistently sick though. It's not like, oh, one day I feel a little better and I'm doing a little better. No, you're like consistently fucking sick the whole damn time. And it's just like COVID. It really is. Except, you don't lose your fucking taste. That's about it. I mean, I'm like pale as fuck. Like, my whole look how pale I am, bro. Like, what the fuck? I look like death. That's crazy. I literally look like death, bro. Sorry, I gotta try to worry about the room before I can worry about anything else. That's the thing. Even if I can go back to the doctors, I can't just leave my dog stuck outside. Thrown up in his bed. Oh shit, girl, I'm sorry. Hopefully he doesn't have the new flu. Good God. I know there's like a bunch of different stuff going around, but it's one thing when you're just sick for a couple of days, but when you get sick with like, when you're like constantly sick for weeks, that's so fucking annoying, bro. Like your body, I don't know. It's like your body doesn't want to fucking deal with it anymore. Type shit. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff going around. Well, I hope he does feel better soon. Hopefully it's nothing like serious. Hopefully it's just like a little stomach bug or something. It really does wear you down. Like, I'm just exhausted as fuck all the time. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for these fucking trolls. Even when I stay off this app, they still don't leave me the fuck alone. God forbid. I haven't even barely been on the app for the last, what, like 2 weeks? And they still don't leave me the fuck alone. I haven't even barely been on the app for the last, what, like 2 weeks? And they still don't leave me the fuck alone. I'm telling you guys, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to make another doctor's appointment. Except this time I'm probably gonna actually have to go in person. This shit is like not going away. And I'm so, like, when I say I'm just so fucking tired, and then you get, like, annoyed after you're sick for so long, it's like you start getting pissed off that you still don't feel better. How the fuck have I been sick for, like, 2.5 weeks, bro? And I don't feel better at all. Like, I have no color at all. Like, I look like I literally belong in a fucking casket right now. Look how pale I am. Look, like, what the fuck? I hate you even have to come on here right now. I hate you even have to come on here right now. I have been. I've been drinking orange juice. I've drank water. I've drank Gatorade. I'll drink coffee to help with my throat, just to kind of soothe my throat. I have been. And I don't normally drink water. Like, I'm not one of those people that likes drinking just water. Like, I'll drink like Gatorade and stuff, but I normally don't just drink water by itself. I have to have like flavor packets in it, or I don't know, Gatorade or something. I don't like just plain water. I hate even having to be on here, to be honest, especially when I feel like shit, because all that does is my stalker and her posse just makes jokes like how I look so horrible. Bitch, I'm sick. I've been sick for 2.5 weeks. I can't wait to see how she looks when she don't even show her real fucking face as it is on live. I don't even want to hear that shit. How you gonna talk shit about the way somebody looks when they have actively been sick for 2.5 weeks with that new flu? And you don't even show your real fucking face on your own live stream. It's so ignorant, bro. Like, I haven't even been on this app the last 2 weeks hardly at all. And all I see is it's just nonstop. Like, making fun of how I look because I'm sick and everything else. It's disgusting. Bitch, you don't even show your real fucking face, dude. You don't even show your real face on live. Never. You literally hide behind a gingerbread filter if you come on live. Shut the hell up with that. You make fun of everybody, bro. Everybody, the way they look, the way they, like, when people are sick, they're not gonna look 100 fucking percent. Nobody in this whole world looks fucking amazing when they feel like death. I've just never seen such hateful ass people in my entire fucking life. The shit I've been sent, and I haven't even been on the app, bro. The shit people send me is fucking disgusting. It really is. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't. Nobody looks 100% when they don't feel good. Nobody. Bitch, you don't even show your real face ever on your own live. And then when somebody shows a picture of you, you're like, oh, then you want to report the fuck out of them. You make fun of the way people look when they literally are sick and haven't felt good. But it's just disgusting, bro. I'm saying that me and my dog's out of them. You make fun of the way people look when they literally are sick and haven't felt good. But it's just disgusting, bro. I'm saying that me and my dogs are to be outside and blah, blah, blah. Like, why? I've never in my life seen shit like this. Ever. The amount of hatred in that person's soul is fucking unreal. And all her little minions, whatever they call themselves, man, y'all carry a lot of hate in your fucking hearts. That's all I can say. You literally make fun of everything about somebody, down to the food they cook themselves. That's crazy, bro. When you don't even cook your own food. You literally said you have DoorDash bring you everything, bitch, and you want to make fun of the food people actually cook themselves? Make that make sense. You're crushing my legs. Sorry, my dogs like to lay like right on top of me and give me like no room. I've just never seen people so hateful in my entire fucking life over somebody they don't even know. It's sick. I have barely been on this app the last 2 weeks, bro. And this girl, the shit that people send me that they say is truly like disturbing. How do I bring it up? How am I? Okay, so now if me and my people on my live start attacking you because you just commented on my live, that gives us the right to attack you? Bet. Is that the energy we're putting out there? I don't do nothing to these people. The fuck you talking about? I can stay off the app. They still attack me. What are you talking about? So now you just comment on my live, so that gives us all the right to do that to you. Think to these people. The fuck you talking about? I can stay off the app. They still attack me. What are you talking about? So now you just comment on my live, so that gives us all the right to do that to you. Bet. Let me screenshot. Now you just brought it on yourself, right? So now if people start harassing you, you're saying you brought it on yourself? What? Your logic is fucking stupid. That's all I could say. That makes no sense. How do I bring it on myself when I stay off the app? It doesn't matter. They still attack me, still make videos, still restream my old lives, still message me, still try to figure out where we're at and all this weird shit. I don't do nothing to these people. I mute and block every one of them that come in. How am I asking for it? How did I ask for it? Jesus. The logic. I don't care what anybody says. Even if you're on, that's like saying because you have a Facebook, oh, you're on Facebook, so anybody can attack you on Facebook just because you have one? What the fuck kind of logic is that? Do you know how many people have social media? That doesn't give the right for anybody to fucking attack them because they have social media. You asked for it. No, bitch. I get on social media to talk to people and get to know people from all around the fucking world. Not to sit there and fucking deal with weird ass bitches that don't even know you and want to be up your ass more than anybody else. Like, what the hell? I hate when people say that. Oh, because you have social media, you asked for it. No, most of this world has social media. I hate when people say that shit. ooh, just because you're on social media. Well, because you have social media, you ask for some stranger to start stalking and harassing your entire life, calling places and getting you and your dogs kicked out, and trying to call your school and get you kicked out of school and this and that. Like, no, that's not. Bitch, 99% of the world has fucking social media. Whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Most people have social media. But to sit there and be like, oh, because you have social media, you put it on yourself. No, what the fuck kind of, that's hypocritical, because then that could be turned to you too, saying that. Okay, since you just said it's okay for somebody to stalk and harass somebody that they don't even know, in real life, not just on the internet now, in actual life, just because they don't like them on social media, then that gives me the right to do it to you because you just basically said it's okay just because just because I have social media. That's weird, bro. No. I've never in my life. I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck happened to this world, but our world is fucking, the logic is not there anymore. We've had social media since fucking like MySpace, bro. MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, now TikTok. Like, this ain't nothing new, so I don't know why people. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Even when I stay off the app, I still can't be left the fuck alone. And that's crazy, bro. Do you know how much shit people send me constantly, even when I try to just stay off the app and not think about it and take a breather? Do you know how much shit people send me constantly, even when I try to just stay off the app and not think about it and take a breather? I'm not on live or not doing none of that. I haven't been live really the last 2 weeks. Guess what? Still get talked about, still get restreamed, still get threatened, still get talked about, still get made fun of. They make fun of me because I've had the fucking super flu for the last 2.5 weeks and I felt like death. And they want to make fun of me because I look like shit because I felt like shit. Most people don't look good. I didn't invite you as a guest. I didn't invite you as a guest. I don't think I did. Oh, I don't know why. I really didn't mean to. What? I didn't even click on anything. See, I didn't even click on anything, though, I swear. That's weird. Yeah, no, believe me, that's not the first time, though. There's been a couple of times where somebody randomly has joined the live. I'm just gonna block anybody that says just stay off the app, because I don't know if I need to draw it out in fucking crayon for you to get it. Even staying off the app, they don't leave me alone, is what you don't get. Do I really need to draw it out in fucking crayon instead of repeating it 1,000 times? I have not been on the app for the last 2 weeks, really. They still have not left me alone. Good God, like, I know you guys know, because most of you that have followed me, you see, even when I stay off the app, because I really haven't been on the app. I really have felt like shit. And they still don't leave me alone. They still will restream my old live or do this and say that. They get on Reddit and run their mouths and say, oh, what, no Jordy today? No Jordy today? Blah, blah, blah. Like, what? They're trying to say, like, that if I stay off the app, that my stalker and her posse will leave me alone. That's not true. That's really not true, because I have stayed off the app. She will still restream me, and her minions still make fake accounts and message me and go off on me. They still get on Reddit and run their fucking mouths. I have so much shit that's sent to me. You like, I have people that nonstop message me, hey, be careful because they're saying this, they're saying that, they're gonna try and drive around this area and see if you guys are staying there, blah blah blah. Like, that's psychotic, bro. You're gonna drive around an area just to see if you can spot me and my dogs, just so you can try to get me and my dogs kicked out of a hotel so we're stuck outside? What the fuck logic is this? Like, it's disgusting. Who does that? Who just says, oh yeah, let me go drive around this area so I can see, maybe I'll see if she's over there, or I'll see one of her dogs or something. I'll just sit over here and see if I can see her walking the dogs or something. That's fucking crazy, bro. Who brags about sitting outside somewhere and just trying to see if they could see somebody? Like, what? I don't get it, bro. But I guess the only thing I'm really going to be able to do is just press charges at this rate, because clearly muting and blocking and just ignoring it hasn't stopped it. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. It's been so out of hand. I have to hide where I'm at. Who the fuck should have to hide where they're at? Your mom passed? What? I'm sorry, girl. That's... Good God, that's horrible. I don't know. I'm just tired of this. I really am. And I don't do shit to these people. I have to hide where the fuck we're at. I have to be careful. Like, I shouldn't even have to, like... Okay, are you just trolling? Because that's not... Okay, that's really not funny. What is wrong with people? That person was just trolling. Sorry. I just lost my daughter. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh, man. Well, Brenda, you're in my thoughts and prayers, and then Jessica, you're in my thoughts and prayers, and so is your family. Good Lord. No, I'm not you. I was talking about the dude that was like, oh, I lost my hamster last night. That's not funny. Like, because you said you lost your mom, and they said that Brenda said she lost her daughter. They're like, oh, I lost my hamster. That's not funny. That's really disgusting. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep them out. I'm trying to block any accounts that I can see that I know is part of their little group. I don't know. This shit has just gotten taken way too far. You know, when she was just trying to lie on me and slander me and run her mouth, I didn't really care, to be honest. But this is getting way out of hand. Like, this has been out of hand. The moment she started posting my grandma, and they started making jokes about my grandma passing away and all this stuff, like wishing death on her, that was enough. Calling my school and trying to get me kicked out when I'm already halfway through getting my degree, that's fucked up. Like, this is psychotic. This has just been taken to a whole new level that it just blows my mind. It really does. It blows my freaking mind. That's scary, bro. Could you imagine, like, seeing people saying they're gonna go sit by an area just to try to see if they can find you so they can see where you're staying to get you and your dogs kicked out again? They've already gotten us kicked out of 2 hotels and then tried to do it at another one. Why can't you just leave me alone? Right, because I'm telling you right now, if I see anybody being weird or staring at me and whatever, oh, right, that part. I swear, you're not going to like what happens. Because I will protect me and my dogs at all fucking costs. I don't care. I don't care. You should think before you start really just, like, taking this shit to a whole creepy level. That's crazy, bro. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. If it has nothing to do with you, why are you so bothered? I don't understand. I get it. You don't like that I asked for help because I'm trying to pay for the room so we're not stuck outside, whatever. But it has nothing to do with you. It literally doesn't affect you. I've shown proof that I've used the money for the room. And then she saw the name of the hotel on the receipt, so then she took it upon herself. So because I showed proof that I used the money for the room, then she saw, oh, she's staying at Motel 6. Let me go ahead and call Motel. I'm going to start calling the Motel 6s until I find where she's at. Why? It has nothing to do with you. The only reason and I swear this is so foul, the only reason this bitch wants us out, me and my dog stuck outside with nowhere to go in the middle of the fucking winter when it was negative fucking 7 degrees out. We got 19 inches of snow. Like, the only reason she wants us stuck outside is so she can restream us being stuck outside and she can make money off of it. And don't you think that's hypocritical as fuck? You don't like me because I asked for help for the room so we're not stuck outside. But yet you can restream me and make $1,300 in one live, make $1,700 in another live, and that's not being hypocritical? Just by bullying me? And slandering me and harassing me and anybody that talks to me? Like, and they literally message people just for having a conversation with me in my live. Just for commenting in my live, they will message them, the same people, it's the same accounts, nonstop. Literally. Oh, Jordan's this, Jordan's that, blah, blah, blah. Like, do they not understand? Most of you have followed me for a long time. I just don't, this whole situation blows my mind. And I have literally felt like death the last 2.5 weeks. I cannot shake this fucking flu for the life of me. And even staying off this app, they still don't leave me alone. It's reached a whole new level of crazy as fuck. It's psychotic, bro. And anytime you ask her what proof she has, she'll just be like, oh, somebody told me. She tried to say my dad paid for the room. She has no proof because my dad doesn't pay for the room. My dad had to go to he couldn't breathe. He had to go to the hospital. And his medicine was like $400 at one pharmacy. He had to literally use the GoodRx shit and call multiple pharmacies just to get a cheaper one. I don't get it. At one pharmacy, he had to literally use the GoodRx shit and call multiple pharmacies just to get a cheaper one. I don't get it. It would just go away already. You snore like a grown man. You both do. I just can't shake this shit. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to either make another doctor's appointment or something. I still have a long ways to go. Honestly, I still have to raise 95, so I still have a long ways to go. I really do not feel good at all. I'm trying to watch for their accounts too. So just fair warning, guys, if any of you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live because they will message you on many accounts. It's really the same couple people. They just have multiple accounts that they use, trying to make it look like it's a bunch of different people. But really, because the same people will send me the same accounts. It's every time. I don't know who's next door, but they loud as hell. It's like 7:40 in the morning, and they being loud as hell. They weren't knocking on our door. Relax. My dog's head's just popped up. I do just try to warn people, though, because if you are nice enough to help, I really do appreciate it very much. So I do try to fair warn anybody. If you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting in my live. Her and her posse, they have a lot of accounts. I'm not exaggerating. And they brag about just making more. They literally think it's funny. So if you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about them trying to message you, because I promise you they will. It's fucking crazy. I had like 8 or 9 people send me, and it was the same accounts. It was some Mama G, some shit Mama G. It was like the same accounts. And I know most of you know this, but I do just try to remind you, like, if you are nice enough to help, please be careful about commenting on my live. This girl had a police officer that was helping her get people's information. That's how she got my information. That's how she got 2 people who used to be her friends. That's how she got their full social security numbers, every address they've ever lived, all that shit. Like, that's how she figured out my family members' names. She literally had a police officer that was giving her the information, even though he deleted his TikTok account now. But just fair warning. This has gotten way, way, way out of hand. And enough is enough. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to watch for their accounts, because I know. Why do you do that right in my face every time? Why? Don't. Careful. Are you going to step on my belly and make me get sick? My dogs think they're, like, I don't know. They're freaking ginormous, and they think they're, like, 2 pounds or something, and try to just step right on me like I'm not sitting right here. Not my belly. Please, not my belly. Not my belly. Dang. Dang. What is you doing? You're about to push me off the bed. I think they just know I don't feel good. Alright. You're about to push me off the bed, though, for real. Sorry. You know, you guys have all this room on this bed, and how is it that I always am on the edge of it? Am I not allowed to, like, have my legs out and, like, lay flat? No? Okay, good talk. I swear my dogs really do, like, always have me on the edge of the bed. I could try to, like, lay in the middle of the bed, and somehow they just push me off to the edge anyways. Because they lay, like, sideways. They don't lay long ways. I know you hear me talking about you with your side eyes. I think they just don't, I don't know. I think they can tell I just don't feel good, or I don't know. They have been really good with me, though. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch for their pages, too. If I see anyone I know that's been a part of their little group, I do try to keep them out. My freaking block list got full, so I had to, it gave me the option to, like, remove inactive accounts. And I thought that meant, like, TikTok would remove accounts that, like, people haven't been using or whatever, but apparently it unblocked quite a few accounts that shouldn't have been. If you were blocked, it was for a reason, and you shouldn't have been removed. Let's just say that. Me and my mods do not block people that are nice. You've either said something rude, or you've been in my stalker's live who literally harasses me and gets us kicked out of hotels and tries to ruin my real life. Like, that's the only 2 reasons people get blocked, bro. And I'm telling you that point blank. It's either you talk shit, or you've been in my stalker's live. That's it. That's the only people that get blocked. And I've had a lot of people like, oh, I don't go in her live, blah, blah, blah. But then I get screenshots. Oh, yeah, that person just said they were begging to be unblocked, and they were literally just in her live talking shit. I've called so many of them out right on my live stream. I've never once only watched you once. What? I'm telling you. The only people that get blocked are people that are being rude in the chat and get muted and blocked, or that people are in my stalker's live. And I will block you if you're watching both live streams, because it's not like, to me, that's not like entertainment. That's not funny. It's not just TikTok drama. Like, she real life tries to ruin my real life. Not just on TikTok, just talking shit and whatever. No, she actually has gotten me and my dogs kicked out of hotels and called my college and posted where she thinks I work so people would call and get me fired. And has a picture of my grandma the day she got out of the hospital. Like, she does all that shit. It's just, good morning, girl. It's just crazy. This shit has gotten way out of hand, even when I'm not on this app. Because I've barely been on TikTok the last 2 weeks, and, well, like, definitely the last week for sure, like week and a half. No, I wasn't on yesterday. Well, I was on yesterday for a little bit, you're right, yesterday morning. But okay. That was the first time I went live in what, like, a week? Who cares? Who cares if I go live every day? If it bothers you, why do you come to my live? Why don't you ask yourself that question? Oh, if I don't like this person so much, why do I keep coming back to her live? Make that make sense, you fucking weirdo. Why don't you just block me and leave it at that? Make that make sense. You're the weirdos that keep coming back, like, and not leaving me alone. I don't know, bro. Even when I'm not on live, they still don't leave me alone. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's just psychotic. This shit has gotten way out of hand. Guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I am trying to raise enough for the room. I know we still got a long ways to go, but if 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10, but just please be careful about commenting on my live, because as you can see, my stalker and her posse like to come in here. I try to watch for their accounts. There's a fake account right there, sorry. No followers, no following. Go figure. Sorry, guys, let me look through these viewers real quick. Or anybody that I've seen in her live, I try to keep out. That's crazy. Make that make sense, though. Like, they swear they don't like me so much, but they're the ones that keep making accounts to come back in. I'm the one that has to block them. If I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna block you and never give you a second thought and leave it at that. You know, like, I'm not gonna try to get you and your dogs kicked out of hotels and do all this extra weird shit. I have to try to get 95 for the room, which is great. I do have Zelle. I'd have to message it to you, though, just because I don't think it lets you type out your email in the comments. I don't think it does. And if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live, guys. They really, I'm not exaggerating, they really do have a lot of accounts. They really do. It's actually really freaky. And they literally brag that they'll just make more. I can thank you in a private message just so you don't have to worry about screenshot what they say too. Alright, I got you. I'll message you. Dude, this flu really is kicking my ass, though. It really... Good lord. It's like fucking COVID. It, like, lingers for weeks. Alright, hold on. I'll, Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna message you. I'm trying to watch for the little fake accounts. Because I'll have to restart the live, too. If 9 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with 5, we only have like 3 hours left. Me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside with nowhere to fucking go. Ugh. I wish this flu would go away already. This shit is obnoxious. Oh well, okay. I'd like to see you stuck outside. You wouldn't last probably a half hour. It's been in the negatives all week. And we got 19 inches of snow. So I'd love to see you out there in knee-deep snow with your dogs. Actually, I wouldn't because I'm not a piece of shit like you, but I swear the only people that are like, oh well, you wouldn't last a half hour out in that weather yourself. So I don't know why you sit there and act like... I don't get it. Again, if you don't like it, please just leave me alone. Please. Like, just block me and leave it at that. There's no need to be rude and do all this extra shit. That's crazy. It really is. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. Like 2.5 weeks. 95, yeah, that's what I said. I already have. How long have you had to... Yeah, it's not the regular flu. It's that new strain of flu that's going around really bad. That's got a lot of people fucking sick the last couple months. It's like, I don't know. It's very similar to COVID. That's all I can really say. Except for you don't lose your taste. But you know, when you get sick with COVID, you're like sick for like a month. Like you just don't feel normal for at least like a month or get back to normal for a while. Like that's what it's like. It's like you're sick for fucking weeks before you actually start getting better. But you're like consistently sick the whole fucking time. It's crazy. The way it act, I don't know. I'm telling you, it's so weirdly close. Like, it really is a lot like COVID. That's why I keep saying that. I wonder if it's... Well, I mean, there's been plenty of strands of COVID that have come out, and they always said it was COVID. But I was going to say, what if it was like a different strain of COVID? But I feel like they would just say that. Thank you. I'm sorry, my face is like on fire. Bro, go back to your fucking leader, Zach. I've seen you in my live before talking shit. Go back to your leader with your profile picture of a fucking possum. I don't know. I don't have an actual what is that called? Thermometer or whatever to check. My face is just on fire, but my stomach's turning, so it might just be, I might get sick here in a second, but all I'm going to say is if any of you start getting like headaches and when I first started getting sick, I was getting like headaches like really bad migraines constantly, and my throat was raw. Those were the first two symptoms for the first couple days. And then like the fever and throwing up and being exhausted and all that extraness came later. But if you start getting really bad headaches, like really bad headaches, and your throat is like raw, just go get checked just to be safe. Because if you go the first or second day that you start having symptoms, they can give you that Tamiflu that'll help you feel better. But if you wait, it doesn't work. So I'm just my advice to you guys, because I wish I would have just went, but I didn't know that those were like the first symptoms of it, to be honest. I just thought it was the weather, like throwing me out of whack. But if you start getting headaches, like migraines, and your throat is like raw, please just go, just to be safe. Even if you don't have it, just to be safe. Because I'm telling you, this has been like hell. You literally feel like death. Like it really is very similar to COVID. Except when I had COVID, I lost my taste. That's the only difference. But being extremely tired, getting constant migraines, your throat's raw, you're throwing up, you get a fever, like all the rest of it is very, very similar. It lasts like, most people said it took them like at least a month before they started feeling better. So I would just go just to be safe. Because I'm telling you, this shit sucks. Sorry, I'm watching the viewers too. And thank you. Now we're 75 short, so thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts because I know damn well I ain't hardly been on here the last like 2 weeks. I went live for a little bit yesterday, but my grandson. I hope your grandson feels better, because oh my gosh, it really is. It's horrible. It really is. It makes you feel absolutely horrible for weeks. I would take the regular flu over this. I'd rather be sick with the regular flu for a couple days and just be done with it than be sick for weeks. I'm sorry, my whole face is like on fire right now. My hand's cold though, so I'm trying to like cool my face down. I know that's weird. I don't have any. Like, I wish I had like an ice packet. I would just put some ice on my forehead. You guys are crushing me, man. Sorry. Oh yeah, no, believe me, it really is no joke. Didn't they say, like, I think they said on the news that like 5 kids passed away from getting that new flu too. That's crazy. I heard there was a measles outbreak in freaking, what was that, North Carolina too? That's crazy. There's just all kinds of shit going around these days. COVID's still going around. Freaking now there's a new flu. There's measles in North Carolina. There's all kinds of crap going around. Thank you. Now we're 68 short, so thank you. I think I am going to have to go back to the doctors. Or I don't really know what they're going to do, though. That's the thing. Everybody tells me there's not really much they can do. They're just going to tell me to rest and stay hydrated, which I've already been trying to do anyways, but it just, like, I don't know how to explain it. It just, your body really gets worn down when you've been consistently sick for, like, weeks in a row. Does that make sense? Yeah, thank you. Now we're 68 short, so thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, because we really will be stuck outside. And we got hella snow. Like, the snow is still piled up. I mean, they clean, like, the streets and stuff, but that doesn't mean, like, the whole ground still isn't covered. They didn't even do the sidewalks or anything. Like, you have to walk in the street. They didn't even clean the sidewalks off. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts too. I'm trying to watch for their pages. And just fair warning, I know you said it on, you already commented it, but I'm sure my stalker and her posse will probably try to message you on accounts, so I'll just let you know. That's all her and her little posse do. They like to bully, stalk, and harass people and dox their whole information, and yeah. So, just fair warning, they might message you. They probably will. And then block you so you can't even respond back. That's what they like to do. They message people and then block them so they can't even say something back. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to watch the people coming in. I do try to keep them out the best I can. But a lot of them will try to act nice to me. And then I just catch them being fake. Or people call them out like, hey, I seen this person in her live talking shit. And then I'm like, damn. Which is crazy. We're 68 short. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts, guys. Dude, my face is like on fire. Yeah, I did. It fell out. I would love to get it redone at some point, but yeah, it fell out. I didn't know that you had to go get it you'd have to get it reset every so often. My ex, we were sleeping, and she like hit her head. I don't know. She put her head on my head and pulled it out. She didn't mean to, obviously. We were sleeping, but she ripped it out. Yeah. So that was lovely. I used to have right here pierced. That ripped out. The piercing caught on my hoodie. And I ripped it off. I used to have my smiley up. I used to have a lot of stupid piercings. I do miss my dermal, though. I don't miss my smiley, though. That shit was annoying. It really was. That's why I took it out. It was just annoying. Trying to eat with a smiley was annoying. And the lady that pierced it, she pierced it crooked. So, like, no matter how I'd put my smiley, it would always sit on my teeth, and, like, one side would be higher than the other. Like, it would always be crooked, and that used to bother me so bad. She also did she did my first dermal piercing, and she did it wrong. She did the medical punch, and she, like, punched out a chunk that was, like, this thick out of my cheek. And mind you, a dermal piercing is literally like a stud nose piercing. It's not that deep. And she literally punched a chunk out of my skin that was like that freaking thick, dead ass. Because she showed us. And my ex and her kid were like, oh my gosh. They were like, why'd she take that big of a chunk out of your face? So it just fell out. It never, like, positioned. It never would stay. It just pulled right out, literally. So I had to get it redone after it healed. So if you do get the dermal, I would recommend you do not get the medical punch. It punches out way too much skin. So now we're 63 short. Sorry, there was just a fake account in here. My mods, I don't think they're awake yet. Or at least my one good mod, I don't think she's up yet. I'm trying to keep up with their fucking accounts. Because you notice how there's a lot of people that'll just sit in here and not even interact and they don't follow me, but yet they want to sit in every single one of my lives. Hi, good morning. Thank you for the heart, me. Hold on, guys. There's a fake account right there. Guys, we're $63 short for the room, though. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with $3, we got like 2.5 hours left. That's crazy. My stomach is just not... I cannot shake this stupid flu for nothing. I know a lot of people that said they had it, they were sick for like a month before they felt better, but I was really hoping it wouldn't actually take that freaking long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch. And just fair warning, if you guys are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. I am trying to keep my stalker and her posse out. Anybody I know that's been in her live, or like the fake accounts they make. But they make quite a few, so... I just wish this food would go away already. So, I'm just telling you guys, if you guys start getting, like, headaches a lot, and your freaking, like, throat starts getting really raw, I would try and go to the doctor, just to be safe. Because that's how it started with me. I was getting headaches, like, migraines really bad, constantly. And my throat was, like, really raw. And then the other symptoms started coming after. And you want to try to go, like, the first or second day you start having symptoms, so you can get that Tamiflu or whatever it's called. Because this shit is horrible. This movie is so extra. Sorry. This movie is literally so extra for no reason. Ew. Why did she, like... This movie is so extra. Sorry. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm sorry. This flu really is kicking my ass. My face is still on fire. Guys, if 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with 3, we're $63 short for the room. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. Oh, my stomach is like turning. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Go figure. Sorry. My stomach is like... There's a fake account. Oh, Lord. They're probably going to start coming in now. I'm sure her little minions told her I was live. Good morning. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to watch for my stalker and her little posse. What are you doing? You're laying right on my leg. Why do dogs have to get like right in your face to shake like that? Like damn near whipping you in your eye. Why you do that? Every time you get up and shake, you gotta do it right in my face. Why? Well, you act like I'm the one that just did that to you. You hear him just sigh? Dogs have such attitudes, bro. What? Okay, you're squashing me. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to watch for these freaking troll accounts. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I wish this damn flu would just go away already. I really do. This shit is like taking me out. Hey, good morning. We got like 2.5 hours. That's crazy. Good morning, guys. Sorry I haven't really been on here. I really have not felt good at all. Plus, I just get so sick of my stalker and her little posse. I can't take that shit's really getting on my nerves. But even when I stay off live, it doesn't really make a difference, so I guess it doesn't matter. Sorry, let me look through these viewers real quick, because I know for a fact there were just 2 people that trying to join that I know is part of her little posse. How's your guys' morning been so far? What's up, Danielle? There was just another fake account. I'm telling you, this flu really has kicked my ass. That new strain of flu, whatever they call it, the super flu, whatever it is, it really is a lot like freaking COVID. You know how when you get sick with COVID, you're like sick for at least a month before you actually even start getting back to normal? That's exactly how this is. I've been sick for like 2.5 weeks and it has not changed at all. I'm telling you guys, if you guys start getting really, like, because when I first started getting sick, I wasn't like nauseous and having a fever and everything like that right off the bat. It just, mine started off with getting like really bad migraines back, like constantly. And then my throat was just real sore. Like, I would just wake up and my throat would be completely raw. But I thought it was just the weather. So I didn't really think anything of it. Because we have had pretty crazy weather lately. So I didn't think nothing of it. And then I started just like getting really nauseous. I started getting a fever. Was just like been exhausted on a whole different level. So if you guys start getting like headaches or like migraines like really frequent and your throat is really sore, I would go to the doctor just to be safe, because you can only get that freaking that Tamiflu like the first or second day when you get symptoms. If you wait to go, then it won't work. It won't work. What did I tell you? I told you my stalker and her posse would be in here. So good luck with that. This shit ain't gonna be lasting very much longer, honey. I think you know. I think she knows she's gonna be getting in trouble shortly. This girl's wild, bro. Her and her little posse are fucking crazy. Guys, if 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with $3, we're $63 short for the room. If you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. My stalker and her posse, they're coming in here. We're trying to keep them out. I'm sorry, my stomach is like turning. Sorry, I'm just looking through the viewers. I really do try to keep them out the best I can. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to watch for them. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with 3, we're $63 short for the room. I'm just trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go. Especially because there's still snow all over the ground and it's been in the negatives pretty much every single day this week. It got down to negative 25 with the wind chill. Isn't that freaking crazy? Negative 25 degrees out. That is crazy. Hours left, sorry. Sorry guys, I'm trying to watch for these freaking trolls. Good morning though. I hope you guys are having a good morning so far. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their spam accounts. Good morning, girl. I'm sorry. My stomach is fucking turning. I'm telling you guys, this flu really has been kicking my ass. Sorry if you hear my dogs snoring. They like to snore like freaking grown-ass men. Sorry. If you can hear my dogs snoring, they really do snore like grown-ass men. I apologize. Sorry. I'm trying to watch further pages. If I know it's still a ways off, but if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10, and one person with 3, we're $63 short for the room. We have like 2 hours left. Me and my dogs really are gonna be stuck outside with freaking nowhere to go. You guys snore like grown-ass men. I'm sorry if you can hear them snoring like that. And of course, they get quiet as soon as I say that. Morning, girl. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch for my stalker and her posse. Trying to shake this freaking flu, like that new flu really is a lot like COVID. I am not joking. Like how, when you get COVID, you're sick for like a month before you actually even start getting better. That's literally what it's like. My freaking face is on fire right now. Guys, if 6 of you be willing to help with $10 and one person with $3, we're $63 short for the room. I'm trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside because me and my dogs really don't have anywhere else to stay. There's a fake account right there. I don't know why they do that shit. I don't know why they can't just leave me alone. The Jessica Rabbit 43, that's a fake one. No followers, no following, no nothing. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with $3, we're 63 short for the room. I'm sorry, guys. This flu really has been kicking my ass. I'm normally like a lot more energetic. My face is like literally melting right now. If you are nice enough to help, though, just be careful about commenting on my live. My stalker and her posse, they really do have a lot of accounts. They really do. They literally brag about that they'll just make more. Like, it's really fucking weird. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with $10 and one person with $3, we're $63 short for the room. We got like 2 hours left. Crap. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch for their accounts, because I'm sure they told her I was live by now. Sorry, guys. I'm just watching for their accounts. Morning. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to watch for their pages. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with 3, we're $63 short. Me and the dogs really are going to be stuck outside with nowhere to go. They've got like the main roads and stuff like cleaned out now, but still, most of it's still up to your knees. They don't even have the freaking sidewalks cleaned off. I'm sorry if you hear my dog snoring. They snore like, they really do snore like some grown-ass men. Good morning. I guess we'll find out. It's gonna suck if we're stuck outside. I'm sorry if you hear my dog snoring. They're loud. You must be in a deep sleep. Oh my gosh, my dogs literally snore like grown-ass men, I swear. They'll either snore really loud or they'll just like start dreaming and kick the bejesus out of you. One of the two. Hey, good morning. Guys, if 6 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $63 short for the room. We got like less than 2 hours. We really are going to be stuck outside with nowhere to freaking go. Thank you for the gift, Becky. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for these fucking fake-ass accounts. What? Girl, go. You're not even following me. Who the fuck is you? How would you know? Go back to your fucking little leader. Don't you guys literally brag about being a cult? Like, that's something to even brag about in the first place? Here they come. I told you guys. I'm sure they messaged her little minions, messaged her and said that I was on live. So now her little posse's gonna try and come in here. So if you are nice enough to help, I just want to fair warn you, be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message because my stalker and her posse, they really do. The chime? What? What chime did you hear? Maybe the TV? What chime? I heard the chime. What the fuck does that mean? Are you okay? All I hear is my dog snoring and the TV. Yeah, probably. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, though. What does a chime... What does that mean? Girl, you need to... What is that even supposed to mean, though? I know, but what does that mean? Like, I heard the chime. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. No, I get it. I know when people send gifts or like the heart me's or whatever, you reach your goal, it makes noises, but I don't know why she said I heard the chime. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, though. Good morning, guys. I'm trying to freaking shake that stupid flu, but that new strain of flu really is no joke. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. There's another fake account. It definitely does. I've been sick for like 2.5 weeks now. And you're like consistently sick the whole time. Yes, I'm telling you. My face is literally on fire. I had to restart twice from throwing up. Like, yeah, it really is a lot like COVID. You know how when you get COVID, you're literally like sick for like a month before you actually start feeling better, if not longer. That's literally what it's like. I know, it's fucking crazy. I would much rather catch the regular flu and be sick for a couple days any day and then be good to go. Like, that's the bad thing about COVID. When you get COVID, you're sick for like a month, if not longer. And your body gets like so worn down. No, I gotta try to get enough for the room first. I don't know, I might try to go back to the doctor. I don't know what they're really gonna try to say though. But I gotta try to get enough for the room so we're not stuck outside first. You've had it since... You still feel like that since Christmas? Oh, Lord. It's weird, though, like, when I first started getting, like, symptoms, I really was on... Like, at first I only got a lot of headaches. Like, I was getting headaches back to back. Like, migraines. And then my throat was sore. I don't know. I just wish this would go the fuck away. Halloween to the New Year. Dollar Tree does. I don't know. I tried that Mucinex, whatever, the Mucinex flu cold and sore throat or something like that. That didn't help. I tried to take some nausea medicine, but it wasn't really like... I don't think it was a good nausea medicine. It was just like one of those little tablets you stick under your tongue. That didn't help. Guys, we have like an hour left. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $3, we're $63 short for the room. Me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside with nowhere to go. And if you are nice enough to help, I can even screenshot the charge off my card and send it to you in a private message. Here they come, I told you guys. My stalker and her posse, they really don't stop. I haven't even been live really hardly the last week, and they still wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. I still was getting messages, still was getting talked about, still was, somebody said they were going to sit by an area and see if we were around there to see what hotel we were at. Like, it's psychotic. That's all I can really say. It really is. It's psychotic. That's her. She is a stalker. And her little posse ain't no better because they do what she does. They go right along with it. They literally go right along with whatever she says. And this girl don't even know me in real life. She just started stalking and harassing me. And happens to live in the same area, apparently. Which is fucking weird. Guys, we have an hour left. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with 3, we're $63 short for the room. I'm sorry, my face really is on fire right now. My whole head is like burning up. I'm sorry, my face really is on fire right now. My whole head is like burning up. It's top 4 ways. It's the same girl. Sam introduced me to her. Sam would go on her live and say, oh, she would call me Joe Dirt. My stalker Sam, the one I have a restraining order against, she's the one who introduced Christina to me to stalk me. And I have the screenshots of it. She's like, oh, no Joe Dirt tonight, because she used to call me Joe Dirt. Who? What the fuck? Girl, didn't you shave your head skin bald and said you had cancer? Then posted the proof you never had cancer in the first place and you want to call me Joe Dirt? What the hell? You literally shaved your head skin bald and said you had cancer, then posted the proof you never had cancer in the first place. That's one of the foulest things you could ever do. They're weird. I don't know. These people are weird. They got too much time on their hands, clearly. I swear I have all the proof of it, too. I have the proof of where she said that she shaved her head because her hair was falling out because of her cancer meds. Then she posted her test results that said she never had cancer. It said positive for carcinoma, and then it said in parentheses 0 out of 4, which means they took 4 lymph nodes from her, tested those 4 lymph nodes for carcinoma, and 0 out of 4 were positive for carcinoma. And she thought because it said positive for carcinoma, she could get away with it. No, that's not what that means. It said positive for carcinoma, and in parentheses it said 0, 4. That means 0 out of 4. Yeah, I've already posted it. Every time I posted it, she would try to get it. She got it removed and taken down. I still have it all. She still does. Shit, I was live at Walmart buying a pair of boots for my security guard job, and the bitch showed up while I was on live. And you could see her clear as day on the camera just coming straight to the shoe section, which means she was obviously watching my live, and I had a restraining order against her already. So it's fucked up. Yep. She's the one who pointed me in Christina's little way, so Christina could start harassing me, and she could watch me through her. It doesn't matter. If I have a restraining order against you, you're not supposed to be talking to anybody about me or have anybody harass me for you either. Like, that's still against the restraining order, goober. They're not very... There's another fake account. Damn, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch for these fake accounts. There's another one. There was just 3 that just joined in at the same time. Tell me that's not a coincidence. I told you guys. So if any of you are nice enough to help, yes, it's still active. And I can extend it because she still harassed me with the restraining order and I have all the proof. And I'm sure once I take it downtown and show the judge that she's violated it pretty much every day that it's been in order, boom, they're going to go arrest her. The only reason they didn't arrest her is because she already left the fucking Walmart before the cops got there. But she's still on tape approaching me when I had a restraining order against her. What the fuck? Like, Walmart has really good cameras. Are you dumb? And I was on live, so I have the video myself. Huh? Who's you calling mommy? What? It's obvious. They have no followers, no following. Most of the time, they don't even try to make a bio or put a profile picture. Or they put a random profile picture. They make it very obvious. There's no following. Most of the time, they don't even try to make a bio or put a profile picture. Or they put a random profile picture. They make it very obvious. Or they'll put like the names of the accounts. They'll put like a sentence, which is them just talking shit. It'll be like a sentence. Instead of them commenting, they'll just come in with a fake account and put like, they shouldn't do it at all, honestly. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, you swear you don't like somebody, but you're putting a lot of effort into watching everything they fucking do. Of the what? See, you're weird. What is wrong with you? I said I did a. Who cares if I did a video chat? Who gives a fuck? You're still stuck on the fact that I didn't go in person to a doctor. Who cares? That's why they have a video chat option. You still see a doctor. You still talk to a doctor, dumbass. They're so stuck on the fact that just because I did a video chat doctor's visit, who gives a fuck? That's why that's an option, you dumbass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? If video visits wasn't the same as going in person, they wouldn't even have that as an option. There's something wrong with them. There really is. You're like grasping and it shows. Are you okay? Because, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's a lot of people that do video visits, especially if they're fucking sick and they don't want to sit in the urgent care for hours and hours or go to emergency room or whatever. Like, a lot of people do video visits. Telehealth, that's a very popular thing, actually. So I don't know what you're weird, bro. There's still a doctor. Who gives a fuck? Okay, I don't get it. They nitpick at the stupidest things. Like I said, I could say, oh, the sky's blue. The sky's really blue today, guys. They'll be like, oh, did you hear Jordan say the sky was fucking purple? Who cares, bro? Who literally cares? You nitpicking at the dumbest things ever. Stuck on a video visit. Who gives a fuck? You can do a video visit with freaking, like Kroger's Minute Clinic. You can do video visits for a lot of places. Who cares, bro? You can do a video visit. They're weird, bro. I've never in my life seen people nitpick at the stupidest things like they do. They nitpick at the dumbest fucking things ever. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring. They're pretty loud when they snore. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep them out, guys. I really do. They really do have a lot of different accounts, though. Her and her little fucking posse. But guys, we got like an hour left. If 6 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with 3, we're $63 short for the room. Me and my dogs really don't have anywhere else to go. We really are going to be stuck outside. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look through the viewers just to make sure. You're in a deep, deep sleep. Girl, how many accounts are you going to make? I've already blocked you. That girl's literally gonna keep making... I've already blocked one of her accounts. It was the same username. It was Manda Ross something. With the same exact freaking profile picture. When are they just gonna leave me the fuck alone? I guess I'm gonna have no choice but to press charges, because at this rate, even when I'm not on live, they still restream my old lives, still talk about me, still harass me, saying, oh, I'm gonna try and go park in this area and see if I can see her coming out of a hotel and see where she's staying. Fucking weirdos. They're weird, bro. What's up? Obviously, I'm live. I'm reading the like, I don't get what they mean by that. What's up? Obviously, I'm live. I'm reading the like, I don't get what they mean. These people really are, like, demented. So just fair warning, if any of you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. As you can see, they're going to keep making accounts trying to come in here. I can thank you in a private message. I can even screenshot the charge off my card and send it to you. I don't mind showing proof to anybody that's nice enough to help. Thank you for the heart, me girl. Sorry, they just get on my nerves because they really, even when I'm not on live, they don't fucking never leave me alone, bro. Ever. I'm just gonna block you. Good morning, girl. It was negative 25 degrees out because of the wind. And we got freaking 19 inches of snow. Isn't that crazy? I'm sorry, my head is literally like on fire right now. Man, you must be in deep, deep sleeps. Yeah, you guys didn't hear about that? It was bad. It's been in the negatives like all week. It's been pretty bad. Let me screen pretty bad. Let me screenshot that. It's alright. Wait till I press charges. And you won't be laughing anymore because 2 people have already pressed charges on her for this exact shit right here that she's doing right now. And these people used to be friends with her and they had to press charges against her. What does that tell you what kind of person she is? They used to be fucking friends with her and she doxed their full social security numbers. It's crazy. I'm trying to. I really am trying to. Especially because the dogs are going to freak out being stuck out there. They're not used to being stuck outside in the cold any. She'll get in trouble for all of it. What do you mean? She can get in trouble for all of it. For the nonstop harassment, that's my dogs. My dogs snore. I said, if you hear my dog, I've said that probably 100 times already. That if you hear my dog snoring, I apologize because they sound like grown-ass fucking men. Man snoring? Yeah, I'm telling you, they really do. They really do sound like grown-ass men. They either snore really loud or they, like, will start dreaming and kick the bejesus out of you. Yeah, they're either snoring or they're twitching in their sleep, about to take off running, and they kick the crap out of you. It's one of the two. You either get the man snores or you get them trying to run in their sleep and kicking the crap out of you. They got me, like, pushed up against the bed as it is. Like, I'm all the way against the backboard right now. And on the edge of the bed. They gave me, like, no room at all. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, they can never... They got all this room on this bed, and they can never lay, like... I don't know. They take up the whole freaking bed. They really don't, though. They don't actually take up the whole bed. I think that's why I'm like, damn, you got all this room on this bed, and you still got me pinned up. Fetal position. I think that's why I'm like, damn, you got all this room on this bed and you still got me pinned up. Fetal position. I know, but I'm tall, man, so sometimes when they got me curled up, my freaking legs are like... And thank you. Now we're $50 short, so thank you. We're not too far off, guys. Now we're $50 short, so thank you. No, they definitely don't. And they don't understand that they're heavy too. So like when they lay on my legs, or like right now I have that new flu. So like when they like try to step on my belly, or, like they make me like throw up. I have to try to keep them off my stomach because they put too much pressure on my belly. They do not understand how big they are. Like, they think they weigh like 5 pounds or something, but they'll just step right on me like I'm not just sitting right here. And I'm tall, so like I need to be able to stretch my legs out sometimes, but they don't. Nope. I cannot sleep with my legs straight ever because of my dogs. I have to like sleep with my legs curled all the time. And then I wake up and my freaking like hips are killing me. I have to like move over because ugh. Thinks he needs a bed. We just live on their... Right, that's what I say. I said, I guess this is their bed, and I just am laying on it, because that's how they act. If I go to the other bed, then they're going to lay on that bed, and it's going to be their bed. Like, that's the thing. Dogs really are... They're funny, though. I don't know what I'd do without them, though. I really don't. They really do keep me sane. They crack me up, especially on days where I'm, like, really stressed out, or, like, I've been sick with this fucking new flu, then... I don't know, they still make me laugh because they're just fucking ornery. And they have their own little... I don't know. Yes, they're so smart. Like, I don't know where... I think they learned the side-eye from me, but they have that side-eye down pat, man, because sometimes I'll just look over at them and they'll just be side-eyeing the fuck out of me. I swear, I'm like, who the fuck taught you how to do that? But I'm like, damn, did I do that? Yeah, they're funny. Yes. Rocky's a boxer pit mix, and then Rick is a blue nose pit. So yes, they're... I swear they got... Yes. Rocky's a boxer pit mix, and then Rick is a blue nose pit. So yes, they're... I swear they got that side eye down pat. Rocky's side eye is vicious too. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. He be looking like a whole human disgusted. I swear, I'll be on the phone with somebody, I'll be like, damn, who you side-eyeing like that? Who even taught you how to do that? And I'm like, damn, did I do that? Because I do side-eye too, but I don't know. They got a side-eye better than I can even side-eye people, for real. Rick and Rocky. I don't know, they are funny, though. I don't know, they are funny, though. Somebody said, I see you on TikTok, but you can't see me. Bitch, why are you being creepy? Ew, why? Ew, I can't stand people. That's like saying, oh, I'm looking in your window. I can see you, but you can't see me. Like, that's weird as fuck. Why? Who says shit like this? I don't get it. Yeah, but it's still weird. Like, oh, I see you on TikTok. Is she? That's hilarious. That's good to know. That's funny. Alright, I'll get rid of her. See what I mean? Thank you for the gifts, but that's creepy. I don't fuck with that. That's weird. Guys, if 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $50 short for the room. We got like an hour left. If I don't know, they do start knocking a little early before checkout though. Or they'll call, or both. They can do, honestly, they'll probably call and then knock, or knock and then call. That's what they do. They do both, and they'll keep bugging you about it. Sorry, I'm trying to watch. Yeah, dogs are very funny. They really are. And they're so loyal. See, I told you, that's them. Loyal. See, I told you, that's them. It's alright. You're just giving me more proof, so thanks. Obviously, even a judge is going to see that I said I would press charges if you didn't stop, and you still don't take it seriously, so that's more than enough right there. You just keep doing it anyways. Plus 2 other people have already pressed charges, already went to the police and everything for the same thing. You really think that's, and all 3 of us live in different states. You think that's going to look good? You have multiple people in different states going against you for the same fucking thing? Nah. I'm telling you. They think it's a joke, but judges really do not fuck with that. They really don't. Judges can't stand when people think like shit's a joke and they're not going to be held accountable. Or like think they can't get into trouble for stuff. They don't fuck with that. They really don't. So good luck with that. That's all I can say. You're just digging yourself a deeper hole. Guys, if 5 of you be willing to help with $10, or if 10 of you be willing to help with 5, we're $50 short for the room. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure we're not going to be stuck outside. I'm not scared. What am I going to catch a case for? Because you won't leave me alone? You fucking weirdo. How does that be stuck outside? I'm not scared. What am I going to catch a case for? Because you won't leave me alone? You fucking weirdo. How does that... all that shit? Are you out of your fucking mind? What the fuck? See what I mean? I told you guys. So just fair warning. Because obviously they're in here and keep trying to come back. If you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live. Because they do make a lot of accounts and they'll just keep making more. I can thank you in a private message. Plus, I can even screenshot the charge off my card. I don't mind showing proof to people that are nice enough to help. And I have. That's not being a... You're dumb. That is not the definition of a scammer. Showing proof I use the money for the room is showing proof I use it for what I say I do. That is not being a scammer. You do not know anything. You sound so fucking uneducated, it's crazy. Money for the room is showing proof I use it for what I say I do. That is not being a scammer. You do not know anything. You sound so fucking uneducated, it's crazy. About the hotels we were staying at because I showed the receipts right on live and they seen the logo of the hotel. And I have proof of that too. Bitch, you're weird. They are a fan club because, man, I'm not this dedicated to people I don't like. I ain't giving... If I don't fuck with you, I damn sure am not going to give you this much energy. I am not going to... I don't care what you do with your life. I don't care what the fuck you got going on. I am not going to make non-stop fake accounts to keep harassing people that I don't like, that I can't stand, but I want to watch everything you do. If you don't go live, then if I don't go live, they're like, what? No Jordy tonight? Jordan's not going live? Where's Jordy? Like, you literally beg for me to fucking get on live. It's crazy. I am. I've already showed the proof that I used the money for the room, and when I did, she used it against me. As soon as I showed the proof, she, like, literally screenshot the fucking receipt and seen the logo where it said Motel 6. And then she found that we were at Red Roof Inn. As I showed the proof, she, like, literally screenshot the fucking receipt and seen the logo where it said Motel 6. And then she found that we were at Red Roof Inn. Like, we got 19 inches of freaking snow and it's been in the negatives all week. It's still supposed to be in the negatives the next couple days. Like, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch my live. I don't understand. I just wish these people would leave me the fuck alone. It is. They literally have said that they would go sit in an area just to see if we're staying somewhere, just to see if we're in that area. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? And see how they just keep coming in? I don't even know who that is. See, I told you guys. They call themselves a cult, bro. They literally call themselves a cult. They call her the cult leader and they're her cult members, whatever. Who brags about being a part of a cult? Do you know how cults end? 9 times out of 10, their leaders take them the fuck out or they spend the rest of their life in jail. What is wrong with you? Ew. They're weird, bro. I'm not joking either. When you join her little group or whatever, subscribe to her, it literally has cult spelled out. It's like, what? Like, that's something to brag about. Guys, we're $50 short for the room. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 10 of you would be willing to help with 5. Guys, we're $50 short for the room. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 10 of you would be willing to help with 5, you can clearly see. You didn't have power for 4 days. I heard there was a lot of people that didn't have power. Did you get the ice, though, or did you get snow? You didn't have power for 4 days. I non-fucking stop again. Guys, we have an hour left. If we're $50 short for the room, good morning, girl. I'm sorry. My whole head is like on fire. I'm really trying not to get sick again. My whole head literally feels like it's melting right now. I keep trying to, like, my hands are cold, so I keep trying to put my hands on my face just to kind of cool my head down, but good Lord. I'm telling you, that the new flu really is a lot like COVID. You know how COVID, like, you're sick for like a month before you feel better, if not longer? That's exactly what this is like. I'm sorry, my face is literally on fire. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $50 short for the room. Me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside with nowhere to go, and it's fucking freezing. The sidewalks aren't even cleared off. Like, they did the roads and stuff, but they didn't even clean the freaking sidewalks off. The snow's all still piled up. If 5 of you be willing to help with $10, or if 10 of you'd even be willing to help with 5. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch for their... I didn't mean to say that invite, I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch for their fake accounts. Morning, girl. Thanks for the rose. If you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live, guys. They're making a lot of fake accounts. See, there's another one. That's okay. Thanks for just more proof that you won't leave me the fuck alone. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait. Do you know how stupid she's gonna look in court? For all the shit, all the lies she spread, all the slander she said. You know how dumb she's gonna look? There's another fake account. Wow. Guys, my stalker and her posse are coming in thick. So if you, yeah. Even when I'm not on live, they still don't leave me alone. I haven't really been on live the last week and a half at all, hardly. Like once. And they still wouldn't leave me alone. See? How am I lying to keep my viewers? You can clearly see you keep making accounts to come in here, you fucking psycho. How is that me lying when they can see themselves you coming in with fake accounts non-fucking stop? Are you really that delusional? These people can see it for themselves. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I don't get what they don't, like, what? How am I lying? Everybody can see you non-stop making accounts to come in here. Make that make sense. You fucking psycho. Good God. Leave me the fuck alone, bruh. If you'd leave me alone, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Wouldn't even talk about you at all. Golly, I ain't never in my life seen people so unhinged. Like, they're so fucking delusional. They really believe their own bullshit. Like, they really think y'all are so dumb that you just don't pay attention to all the fake accounts they make to come in here. What the fuck? People ain't blind. They can see it for themselves. How's that me lying when you literally can watch and see they do it? She hasn't tried to hide it. None of her minions try to hide it either. The fuck is wrong with these? Bro, you really need serious fucking mental help. That's all I can say. You really do. Because how the fuck are you going to sit there and try to say I'm lying, but everybody can see you nonstop making fake accounts to come back in, and then I block you, and you make another one, and another one, and another one, and there you go again. There's another one. You're a fucking psycho. Get fucking help. You need fucking help. No, that's what, who said? It was their account name. What are you talking about? It's literally their account name. How is that misunderstanding it when they made a fake account just to say that? I wasn't talking to the person that said stop. They made a fake account saying stop lying for views. How am I lying when you can see they nonstop make accounts to come back in here over and over and over and over and over? Go look at her page. It's nothing but me. Even when I'm not on live. Not actually on live, she'll restream my old lives. She tells people to come in here all the fucking time. Good God, bro. This is... Oh my gosh, my freaking face is on fire. Okay, I'm glad you know everything, apparently. And see, there's another fake account. I'm just gonna block them. I don't really give a fuck. I'm over it. You guys see, I mean, you can clearly see they're the ones that won't leave me the fuck alone, so, nonstop. I can thank you in a private message, plus I can even screenshot the charge off my fucking card. I don't mind showing proof to anybody that's nice enough to help. Never have, and always have. So, they can keep lying all they fucking want. There's been quite a few people that have asked me to send proof in private messages, and I've sent it to them every trip. And I showed it right on live until they were using that against me. Every time I showed the receipts on live, then she was seeing what hotel we were staying at. It's alright. It's alright. I'm just gonna screenshot all this fucking shit. Enough's enough. That's ridiculous. This shit's been way out of hand, to be honest. Enough is enough. Girl, quit saying that. Even when I I haven't even been live for the last week and a half. I've been live one fucking time, bro. Staying off live doesn't make them stop either. Do you not get that? I hate when people are like, oh, just don't talk about it. Don't say nothing about it. I ignored it for fucking 8-9 months. Didn't say nothing about it. Guess what? They still didn't stop. Staying off live, guess what? They still don't fucking stop. Do you not get that? Jesus. I hate when people are like, oh, just don't talk about it. Oh, just don't talk about it. You would talk about it too, because people need to understand that's fucking disgusting behavior. That's not okay behavior. That's psychotic. I hate when people are like, oh, don't talk about it. I didn't talk about it for like the first year of her doing it. Literally just blocked and muted them. Even when I had my own fucking apartment and she was doxing my apartment address and everything else, I still didn't talk about it. I'm over it. Like, you would talk about it too. You would get fed up. You're gonna talk about it when somebody's literally trying to make your, like, ruin your real fucking life. Your actual life. Not TikTok. Your real life. Anybody's gonna talk about that shit. They already knocked on the door. Guys, if 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 10 of you would be willing to help with 5, we're $50 short for the room. They literally already just knocked on the door. I don't know why it's not even 11 yet, bro. Like, you ask the stupidest questions. Does it seem like a rerun? Have I said, oh, they just knocked on the fucking door? You can... I'm not even gonna acknowledge the ignorant comments anymore. Go back to your fucking leader. That's all I can say. Your leader's gonna drag you all down with her when her ass gets arrested. I promise you she will. She will snitch on every single one of you that helped her do any of the shit. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $50 short for the room. And they already knocked. I hate that, because they literally rush the fuck out of you. And if you are nice enough to help, my stalker and her posse are in here really, really thick. They keep making fake accounts to try to come in here. So just be careful about commenting on my live. I try to keep them out. I really do. About commenting on my live. I try to keep them out. I really do. It's not even 10 quite yet. Like, what the fuck? And that's the thing. They'll just keep coming back and keep knocking or keep calling, and it, like, freaks me out. Because then they start getting fucking annoyed. Ooh, you called me a lesbian. Ooh, thanks. I am a lesbian. Wow, you're really sinning me, aren't you? Ooh. See what I mean? I don't get these people. Hey, girl. Guys, if 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $50 short for the room. They already knocked on the freaking door. They're literally, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're standing right out in front of my door. They're literally, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're standing right out in front of my door. Like, but it's not even 11 yet. It's just now about to be 10. But that's what they'll do. They'll keep coming back, keep knocking, or keep calling the phone. I'm $50 short. Dude, my dogs are gonna freak the fuck out. Bro, you see how it's always the same accounts? I literally have to reblock the same accounts nonstop. Literally. Just because I had to free up space. Because obviously when you block, it won't let you. You know what's weird about TikTok? They can let people nonstop make fake accounts. One person can make thousands of fake accounts, but you can't block that many people. That makes no sense. If people can keep fucking making fake accounts to come in your live, you should be able to block as many as you need. It's literally the same people. If 5 of you would be willing to help with $10, me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside with nowhere to go. And it's fucking freezing outside. The sidewalks still aren't cleaned off. Like, they cleaned the roads and stuff, but the sidewalks aren't even cleared off. Like, the snow's still piled up. And if you're nice enough to help, I can screenshot the charge off my card. Like, see, it's always fake ass fucking accounts. I can even screenshot the charge right off my card. I don't mind showing proof to anybody that's nice enough to help. Sorry, I'm trying to look through the viewers really quick. And then he just came back on another fucking account. It's literally the same fucking people. It's the same people as always. I had to clear up space from, like, you know, when you have too many blocked, you have to, it'll say remove inactive accounts. I did that. And it's the same people just coming back. Inactive accounts. I did that. And it's the same people just coming back. Like, I'm sure there's, I don't fucking know, ask them. They're the weirdos that do it. I have no idea. See, it's the same people. Thank you. Now we're 40 short. Thank you. I have no idea. See, it's the same people. Thank you. Now we're 40 short. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Oh, my fucking stomach. I'm sorry. Not see, it's the same fucking people. I know you guys have seen me block most of these people before. Come on. It's really... That's what I said. If TikTok doesn't allow a limit for how many fake accounts one person can make, then they shouldn't have a... They shouldn't have a limit on how many accounts you can block. Thank you, girl. We're $30 short now. We're not too far off. They're like standing right outside my door though. Why? I'm sure there's other rooms, right? I'm sure there's other rooms. I don't know why they do. I don't know. No, 30. I was 40. Yeah. You couldn't hear them talking? Are you okay? No, 30. I was 40. Yeah. You couldn't hear them talking? Are you okay? Sorry. Probably talking to the housekeepers. Who? I don't know. When they like knock on the door that many times or like sit out there, it freaks me out. I don't know. Guys, we're $30 short for the room. Sorry. It really does like freak me out because they really do. Like they'll just keep knocking or they'll call the phone probably next. I'm it's always the same accounts nonstop because it just feels like they're rushing me or like they're gonna, I don't know, what, be stuck outside. See what I mean? Ooh, hopefully it'll be your time. I don't know. That's what I'm saying though. Checkout is at 11. They knocked at like 9:50. I don't know why they do that, to be honest, but then it freaks me out because then once they knock the first time, then they'll either keep coming back and knocking or they'll call the phone and then knock. Like once they do that first knock, they just keep coming back over and over and over again. I don't know why they do that, to be honest. I really don't. Guys, if three of you'd be willing to help with $10, we're $30 short for the room. I'm sorry. That got my anxiety. Like, I'm literally shaking right now because I hate that. Because then I don't know, then I get freaked out. Like, if they get annoyed, then they're just going to try and cause problems or something. I don't know. It freaks me out. Because some of them can try to be petty. I'm glad. I don't care if you think it's embarrassing. Once again, on a fake-ass account. Girl, you have... See, it really is the same fucking people on repeat. I swear to God, bro. That Trina girl, I blocked her before. That's not being a grifter, first of all. But okay. The definition of a grifter is like my stalker who restreams and makes fun of me asking for help, but yet she gets thousands of dollars in gifts and pins her gift goal, which is always the big, big gifts. That's being a grifter, dumbass. If you're gonna talk shit, do it correctly. These people are psychotic, bro. And again, you don't have to watch. Nope, that Taylor girl, nope. Nope, nope. Where did she just go? That Taylor girl needs to go. That Taylor just joined. The one that wanted to be fucking fake. She needs to go. That would be awesome. Just, I don't know. I know. I figured. That's why they're all coming in. Because I haven't really been on live. That's my PayPal, the JPaul0630. I figured she was. I'm sure they all messaged her like, oh, Jordan's actually live. Because I haven't been on TikTok for like the last week. Except like once. And I'm just going to keep blocking them. Not you. No. The other Taylor. It's weird because both of you guys are Taylor with the heart, but no. It's a different Taylor. But her username is the same. No, not you, girl. I promise, not you. There are two of you. You both have your usernames Taylor with a red heart, which is kind of weird, but no, it's a different Taylor. She used to be in my live all the time too, and then she just started being fake out of nowhere. Yeah, no. Which is crazy because she used to talk mad shit about them harassing me, and then she turned around and started being fake as fuck. She's not in here anymore. She must have heard me say that and jumped out. As fuck. She's not in here anymore. She must have heard me say that and jumped out. They're not gonna keep. I don't know. Yeah, no. I think she just probably thought she'd get more attention going over there. I think. But the thing is, it don't last. Like, that's the thing. I think she just thought she'd probably get some attention if she went over there. See, there's Phyllis Callaway. She's a troll. It's literally the same people on fucking repeat. I swear. I know you guys have seen me block that Phyllis person a couple times. Me block that Phyllis person a couple times. The only people that say, hey, can I ask a question? And I'm not trying to be a troll. It's somebody who's about to say something rude as fuck. And it's not even really a question. You're just being rude. People ask questions all the time. If it's a genuine question, they just ask it. They don't have to be like, oh, I'm not a troll. But, or it's like saying you're a dick, no offense, but it doesn't not offend the person. I don't get that logic. If you were just going to ask a question, you should have just asked it. Not like, oh, before you say I'm part of a group or something. I'm $30 short. Do you get what I'm saying? That's literally like saying you're a bitch or you're a dumb cunt. No offense, but that doesn't not offend the person any less. I don't get that. I swear every person that has said that on my live has always been rude as fuck. They've always said something, just not even asking a question. They just been outright rude. They just make a statement. I know you've seen it. How is it every day when I haven't even been on live? I literally have not been on live. But okay, that's how I know you don't know me well enough to talk shit. Have I? I've been live once in like the last week, bro. I have not been live. So again, that's how I know you don't know me well enough to talk shit in the first place. That's how I know she's just coming from their group. Because people think, thank you, because people think when she restreams me that I'm actually live. No, I can be off live and she will still restream my old lives. And then I'll have people message me like, are you live right now? I can't tell. I swear, bro. There she is. There's the other Taylor. She just came back in. Where'd she go? Because she definitely needs blocked. Since she want to be fake and say, yeah, nah. What does she do? Keep playing the fucking in and out game? Like, what is this? She'll join. I'll see her join. And then as soon as I try to click on her profile, somebody else will join. And then I can't find her in the viewers. She's fucking window watching. Sorry, I'll just block her when I get off live. I don't get it. And that's how I know she's from that group. Because even when I'm not on live, Christina, my stalker, restreams my old lives. And then people message me like, oh, Akron. I'm trying to block her, but she keeps going out. That's the thing. I did have her blocked already. But as soon as I seen her join, somebody else will join right after her, and I can't click it fast enough. And then I try to look in the viewers, and she's gone. I just looked in the viewers. Again, she's not there. But here's this guy. I don't know why your comments would be filtered. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... I'm trying to keep up with their accounts. See? And then they make jokes like my grandma's dead and my grandma's still alive. That's fucking foul, bro. I'm trying to keep up with their accounts. See? And then they make jokes like my grandma's dead and my grandma's still alive. That's fucking foul, bro. You need to port. What? What is wrong with people, bro? And then you're making jokes about my grandma being deceased when she's still alive. She's on hospice and sickly. So that's more fucked up that you're making jokes. And then you're making jokes about my grandma being deceased when she's still alive. She's on hospice and sickly. So that's more fucked up that you're making jokes like that. You see what I'm saying? This shit's not funny, bro. And again, you just see me muting and blocking them. Who says shit like that though? I'm not understanding, like, who says shit like that in the first place? I don't get it. Who makes jokes about shit like that? That's not funny. I don't get it. Who makes jokes about shit like that? That's not funny. Sorry, I'm trying to keep their counts out. 1037. Alright. Yeah, but it's fucked up. Calling the hotels we stay at, getting us kicked out. Calling my college, trying to make it to where I get in trouble at college and can't finish getting my degree. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. To do that to a random person you don't even know, just so you can profit off of it, that's crazy to me. That's the only reason why her and her posse do it. They only want me and my dog stuck outside so she can restream us being stuck outside and she can make money. They can make money off of it. And I just don't understand that, bro. That's crazy to me. Guys, if 3 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $30 short for the room. They literally already knocked on the door. Guys, if 3 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $30 short for the room. They literally already knocked on the door. Girl, I'm pretty sure you've been blocked too. Oh no, you haven't. Wait, you look like this other profile that I did have blocked. That's kind of weird. But good morning. But it's okay for her to restream me and make thousands, right? So it's not. So let me get this straight. It's not okay for me to ask for help towards the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside, but it's appropriate for her to restream me and make thousands of dollars. She made $1,300 in one live restreaming me and then made $1,700. So that's appropriate. Okay. Yeah, that's appropriate. Make that make sense. That's crazy. No, I just been drinking coffee, so my throat's not as fucked up. I just don't understand. That's so hypocritical. She makes so much fun of me and bashes me for asking for help. But yet, she can restream me. Girl, what do you want? You think I didn't see you being fake, bruh? I seen you. I have the screenshots. Why are you in here? You was just over there talking shit. Why are you in here? Don't do that, bro. I don't like that fake shit. I don't like that fake shit. That's the Taylor I was talking about. And I got the screenshots, honey. Since you want to be fake as fuck. I don't know why she's in here. She swore she blocked me. And then when she unblocked me, I tried to block her. I don't know why she's in here. Fake as fuck. I don't get that shit, bro. Yeah, and you were supposed to be my fucking friend. You acted like my friend. You were always so nice in my lives. You still went into my stalker's live talking shit when you know what the fuck this bitch has done to me, bro. You know she's called and got us kicked out of hotels. You know she posts pictures of my fucking grandma the day she got out of the hospital and first got put on hospice, bro. And they make jokes about her dying. You know all the fucked up. No, fuck that. I don't care. They're in a lot of people's asses that are nice to me on my live, and they don't switch up, but you sure did. I don't care. Bro, that's crazy to me. You've seen all the fucked up shit they've done. And you want to just be like, oh, sorry, because they were up my ass? There's a lot of people they message, and guess what? Those people just send me the messages and block them. They don't go in there talking shit. Make that make sense. And I was shook. I was like, wow, she's always acted nice. That's crazy. I was shook as fuck. Stacy gets tons of messages. There's multiple people. Smiley's gotten messages. Shelby's gotten messages. There's hella people in here that have gotten messages, girl. Desiree. They still don't do that. They send me the proof of what they say and then they block them and leave it at that. You watched everything that bitch has done, bro. And then you go in there and you're talking shit with her. You weren't just like, oh, I'll just block Jordan. No, you were literally talking shit with her, bro. That's not, oh, I just did that because they were up my ass. That's crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's hella people that have gotten messages from them. And they still are on my side because they know it's fucked up. But no, you had to go in there and bash me with them, didn't you? You just had to get more attention on that side. Now you're not getting attention anymore, so now they're fucking coming over here. Now you're coming back here. So have most of the people in my live, girl. That's not an excuse to go in their go in my stalker's live who has done nothing but try to ruin my actual fucking life, bro. What the fuck? And you were talking shit with her. You weren't just like in the live watching. I've seen you in the messages, bro. You were in the chat talking shit. Wow, I didn't know she was like that. Wow. Girl, I have screenshots. You were in their fucking chat. You were in her chat. You were I'm going to block her right now. I'm going to block her right now. I didn't know she was like that. Wow. That's crazy, bro. And everybody in here has gotten messages from them. Most of the people that are in every fucking one of my lives gets messages from them. They don't do the shit you did. And if they do, I block them. There's no excuse. Bye, Felicia. You can take your excuses and exit the fuck out. That's foul as fuck to sit there and act like my friend. And then she would dog them too. She would dog the fuck out of them, bro. Dog them for what they did. How she made a sticker of my grandma. I got rid of her. She's gone. I'm not even gonna do that, bro. I did block her. That's being a crybaby. How would you feel if somebody posted a picture of your grandma the day she got out of the hospital and first got put on hospice and makes jokes of her dying? How would you fucking feel? Literally, nonstop makes jokes about my grandma dying like she's dead when she's not. How would that make you feel? It's a sticker on her fucking live stream. Right, with a friend like that, who needs enemies? You're exactly right. That ain't no damn friend. Right. People think that's me being a crybaby. How would you deal with this shit? I really would love to know. How would any of you deal with a random stranger inciting an entire hate group against you and trying to really ruin your real fucking life to where you and your dogs are stuck outside with nowhere to go, try to get you fired from your job, they try to get you kicked out of school, they literally make jokes about your grandma dying, they harass your fucking family. How would that make you feel? They get you kicked out of hotels that you're trying to stay in just to fucking have a roof over your head to survive. How would that make you feel? Anybody would lose their fucking mind. Hotels that you're trying to stay in just to fucking have a roof over your head to survive. How would that make you feel? Anybody would lose their fucking mind. And then people want to be fake. Like, do you know how many people have acted like my friend just to, like, screw me over with them? And I find it so weird, bro. And then I'm genuinely like, damn. Yeah, and then I'm the crazy one because I'm speaking about it. Bro, what? How does that make me crazy? I'm not doing nothing to them, bro, besides muting and blocking them. But then I'm the crazy one. That makes perfect sense. I love our society nowadays. I really do. The logic in this world is fucking phenomenal, I swear. But boy, if I did that shit to her, ooh, she didn't even like when I just showed her picture. When I literally just showed her picture on my background and said, this is the girl that's been harassing me, she was pissed. She was fucking livid. Had them just start reporting the fuck out of my life. It was crazy. And all I did was say, this is the girl that was stalking and harassing me. That won't leave me alone, since she never wants to show her real fucking face on live. But she can body shame people. She can make fun of their looks. She can make fun of the food they cook themselves. Fucking everything. I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. Fun of their looks. She can make fun of the food they cook themselves. Fucking everything. I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. I don't know how my dogs are sleeping right now. They popped up as soon as they fucking knocked. They weren't outside my door. Guys, if 3 of you'd be willing to help with $10, we're $30 short for the room. They've already knocked. Me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside with nowhere to go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep their accounts out. If 3 of you would be willing to help with 10, or if 6 of you could help with 5, we're $30 short for the room. But we're almost out of time. That person said they were going to be... Didn't they say... That one person acted like they were going to help. Didn't they say they were supposed to be at the bank? But of course they didn't. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 6 of you could help with 5, we're $30 short for the room. Here comes the fucking fake ass accounts. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep them out. Yeah, you keep talking about my grandma. I'm trying to shake this fucking flu. And we're probably about to be stuck outside, so... Girl, I don't know how they do it. I'm pretty sure they use an app or something. I don't know. I really don't know. You'd have to ask their crazy asses. I don't get it. Yeah, apparently, which I guess is pretty similar to COVID. You're sick for like a month before you actually start feeling better. I'm sorry, my face is literally on fire. Like, my whole head is literally burning up. I'm sorry, my hand's cold, so I'm just trying to cool my face down. I don't even know how this is about to work. I have to hold my dogs on leashes. All of our shit, the little shit we have is gonna get ruined. Leashes. All of our shit, the little shit we have is gonna get ruined. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 6 of you could help with 5, we're only $30 short. Yeah, it got down to negative 25 here. It was bad. The wind has been bad. We got 19 inches of snow too, so that wasn't any better. They didn't even clean off the sidewalks. The sidewalks are still filled with snow. Like, they clean the streets and stuff pretty decent, but like the sidewalks aren't even cleaned off at all. Guys, if 3 of you would please be willing to help with $10, we're $30 short for the room. We're almost out of time. They're probably going to come knock or call here in a minute. They knocked like really early today. Oh my god, my face is really on fire though. Hey girl. I don't know, they already knocked, that's the thing. I cannot shake this fucking flu, I'm telling you. My face is literally melting right now. It's weird though, because my head is like hot as fuck, but my hands are like cold. So sorry. I keep like putting my hands to my face, but my face is really like hot right now. And my stomach is turning. Hold on, sorry, I gotta sit up a little bit. Morning, girl. Guys, if 3 of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $30 short for the room. Sorry, I'm looking to the viewers too, because there's... I hope they will give me a little extra time, because fuck, dude. If 6 of you could help with $5, or if 3 of you could help with 10, we're $30 short for the room. Me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside. We don't have anywhere else to go right now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. Hey, girl. To help with $10. We're $30 short for the room. I can't believe we only got like 20 minutes. If 3 of you could help with $10, we're $30 short for the room. Or if 6 of you could help with 5. Me and my dogs really are going to be stuck out there. We don't have anywhere else to go right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. You know what's old? You making fake accounts just to come back in my life. That's old. If you don't like me so much, why do you keep making all these fucking accounts? Make that make sense. Why do you keep coming back? You swear you can't stand me. You hate me, this and that, but you're the one that keeps coming back. Make that make sense. Why do you keep coming back? You swear you can't stand me. You hate me, this and that, but you're the one that keeps coming back. See how it's always fake-ass accounts? If you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. As you can see, they're clearly coming in non-stop. So if you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message. I can even screenshot the charge off my card and show you I do use it for the room. Hey, girl. Morning. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 6 of you could help with 5, no, I'm really trying not to throw up. My fucking whole face is like literally on fire right now. I think it's just because my stomach is literally turning. What are you doing? Sorry, my dogs are like... He was just licking his foot. I'm gonna have to see if they'll give me some extra time. I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry, my fucking head is on fire. If 6 of you could help with $5, we're $30 short for the room. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep them out of my life. I really am. Dude, my dogs are gonna freak the fuck out. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with 5, or if 3 of you could help with 10, we're only $30 short for the room. If 6 of you'd be willing to help with 5, or if 3 of you could help with 10, we're only $30 short for the room. Garbage, to be honest. Morning. Sorry, I'm just like shaking right now because my dogs are really gonna freak out if we're stuck outside. If 6 of you could help with $5, or if 3 of you would be willing to help with 10, we're only $30 short for the room. Sorry, I'm trying to watch for their accounts. Oh my god, see what I mean? It's alright, because I'm pressing charges. I'm over this fucking bullshit. I'm done. I got more than enough proof. They think I'm stupid and... Oh my god, see what I mean? It's alright, because I'm pressing charges. I'm over this fucking bullshit. I'm done. I got more than enough proof. I'm on nonstop. That's crazy. I've never seen people talk so much shit about somebody's grandparent my entire life. Because most people don't do that because they get their shit smacked. I don't get it. Their life. Because most people don't do that because they get their shit smacked. I don't get it. To help with $5. We're $30 short, guys. That's it for the room. They said they could give me a little extra time, but they've already fucking knocked twice. Twice. See, it's the same. You see what I mean? They act like you guys are dumb or something and can't tell that it's the same person. Obviously, making the accounts. They act like you guys are dumb or something and can't tell that it's the same person. Obviously, making the accounts. I'm sorry, I am trying to keep them out. If you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live. I can thank you in a private message. I can even screenshot the charge off my card and send it to you in a private message to show you I really am using it for the room so we're not stuck outside. They're just going to keep making accounts. As you can see, you in a private message to show you I really am using it for the room so we're not stuck outside. They're just going to keep making accounts. As you can see, nonstop. Fucking time on their hands, I guess. What? Girl, I don't know what that means, but... Girl, I don't know what that means, but... A little bit of extra time. The dogs are gonna freak the fuck out being stuck outside, bro, too. I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch for their spam ass accounts. If two of you'd be willing to help with $10, we're $20 short for the room. That's it. Ow, you're kicking me. Sorry. My dogs have to be laying right up on me, so anytime they freaking like go to scratch themselves or something, they literally kick the bejesus out of me. Guys, if two of you'd be willing to help with $10, we're $20 short for the room. That's it. We're literally only $20 short. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep the trolls out. My stalker, her freaking posse. Sorry. My one friend helped with 10, but we're still $20 short. I bet you they're about to knock. How much you wanna bet? They're right there. They must be in the room right next to mine. I can hear their car right in front of my door. Or if 4 of you'd be willing to help with $5, or if 2 of you could help with 10, we're only $20 short for the room. I can even screenshot the charge off my card and send it to you in a private message. I can show you proof I really do use it for the room. I'm trying to shake this freaking flu, bro. That new, whatever they call it, the super flu, which is a really stupid name, honestly. Ow, you're kicking me. Yeah, it hasn't really been a happy Saturday. It's probably not going to be a happy Saturday at all, to be honest. What are you doing? Sorry if you hear my dog. You're good. It's just, we're only $20 short for the room, so we won't be stuck outside. And my dogs really are going to freak being stuck outside. I'm not joking. They're not used to being stuck outside any more than I am. The sidewalks aren't even fucking cleared. Like, literally. You have to walk in the street because they didn't even clean off the sidewalks from when we got all that freaking snow. Sorry, there was a fake account in here. Hold on. I don't see her in here right now. She's not in here. But I'll block it whenever I get off live. I just gotta try to make sure we're not gonna be stuck outside before I... If she comes in here, I'll block her, but... I'm really trying to make sure we won't be stuck outside with nowhere to go. If 2 of you would be willing to help with $10, or if 4 of you could help with 5, we're $20 short for the room. That's it. Hey, what's up, bro? I know, this shit's just annoying. And I wish this fucking flu would just go away. This flu is like killing me. Hey. Sorry, guys, I really haven't been feeling good at all. It's weird because my face is like, my whole head is on fire, but my fucking hands is like freezing. Why do you do that right next to my head every time? Was that your belly? Was that your belly or my belly? Sorry. My dogs, every time they freaking get up, they literally have to shake like right next to my head. Ow, 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 that's my leg. Well, excuse me. Let me move over for you, I guess. I can't move very much further. I'm gonna fall off the bed, so you're gonna have to like... There you go. Right there. Dude. Wow, sorry. They just step on me like I'm not sitting right here, I swear. Fuck, dude. I can't believe this. We're about to be stuck outside because we're $20 short for the room. That's crazy. You got the flu too? No, I haven't. When I had my own apartment, I did game streams. Go live somewhere else. Do you think people can't see? You literally make the same account with the same name every time. You keep using the name Brenda with no followers, no following. Do you think people can't click on it and see? You're clearly a fake ass account. The same person over and over. Good God. I don't know why they do that. Like, they act like y'all can't see that they're obviously the same person. It's the same name every time. With no followers, no following, no nothing. No bio, no nothing. With a random picture of a woman. It's... In Tennessee? I think somebody did say that Tennessee got the ice storm. Dang. You know what's crazy? You'd think if they knew people were going to lose power, you think they would try to like I don't know, like try to be productive about it, I guess. Like, I don't know. Can't they like put stuff on the lines that'll make it? I don't know how that really works, to be honest, but you think if they knew, they were already saying people were going to lose power. So if they knew that, they would try to like prepare better so people wouldn't lose power. Does that make sense? How you been charging your phone, girl? How do you charge your phone when you ain't got no power? Do you have to like go out to your car? Guys, if two of you would be willing to help with $10, we're only $20 short for the room. Or if four of you, my head is like on fire right now, but my hands and like my body's ice cold. It makes no fucking sense. I don't know if I'm just like, my head is getting hot because my stomach's turning or what. This shit is really like COVID, bro. I'm not joking when I say that. You know how you'll be sick as fuck for like a month before you feel better? Whoa, that girl needs to go. Hold on. I just seen somebody come in here that needs to be out. And of course now I can't see her. Go figure. Sorry, she came in and she must have left. But I know that's one person that likes to apparently message people. And if you guys are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting in my live. I can thank you in a private message because my stalker and her posse are in here deep. And they're just going to keep making more accounts to try to come back. So I can even screenshot the charge off my card and send it. I don't mind showing proof to anybody that's nice enough to help. Ow, you're crushing me. I'm sorry, my dogs literally lay like right on me all the time, so. If four of you'd be willing to help with $5, or if two of you could help with 10, we're only $20 short for the room. They said they could give me a little bit of extra time, but I bet you by noon they're going to be beating on the fucking door. They've already knocked twice as it is. I didn't see that account in here is what I'm trying to tell you, though. I don't see a Tiffany Shaw in here. Like I said, I'll block it when I get off live. Honestly, I don't care. I have to make sure that we're not stuck outside before I worry about her dumbass. Nobody cares about cotton coochie spray. Like, she literally made a whole video spraying her fucking punani, rubbed it in, and then smelled her fingers. Come on, bro. Who does that? Nobody cares about her. Or nobody cares that I don't care what she's doing. I don't care if she's restreaming me or not. That's fucking... You can never take that back. You literally posted a video of you spraying your punani and then fucking rubbing it in and then smelling your fingers. You're never... What the fuck? That's nasty. It's not normal. Just saying. I don't care if she's restreaming me or not. She can restream me saying that then. That shit's fucking nutty, bro. I swear to God, I have the fucking video. This girl posted a video promoting some spray. She sprayed her punani and then rubbed it in and smelt her fingers. Swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to God. Punani and then rubbed it in and smelt her fingers. Swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to God.